Hello, hello, my beautiful Taurians. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your October new moon reading. So the new moon does happen to land on around October 6th, depending on your location, and will flow into that full moon energy on October 20th. So I am so glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome if you're returning, and welcome if you are new. This is a general reading for the collective energy of Taurus. So again, please do take what resonates. Feel free to check out your other chart placements as well. And feel free to hit that likes, thumbs up, subscribe, and comment button if this message does resonate with you. If you are interested in signing up for a free reading or a personal reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so we're going to dive into your reading here for the new moon cycle. We are also going through a Mercury retrograde as well that will continue through about the 18th of October. So you may find a few hangups, a few delays, and it certainly looks like that with your current energy because we do have watch and wait from I almost said seafood. Maybe somebody's eating seafood right now, but we have seahorse spirit. Okay, we have watch and wait. So a lot of you are waiting for some sort of a communication to come in here. You're waiting for something you've been manifesting to come to light because we do have awareness here. Awareness. This is the Magician card, and it's all about you manifesting here. So you are tapping into your resources, Taurus. You're using those beautiful natural talents that you have. You're taking action in a situation that is now out of your hands. You put it out into the universe. You're believing that you're able to manifest this, and now it's that watching and waiting period for you coming in here. So we're going to take a look at what you are focusing on manifesting during this time, what your fullest potential is during this new moon cycle. We'll take a look at the energy to keep that momentum going. And then lastly, action steps that you can take, Taurus, to continue to achieve your desired outcome. So yes, it certainly looks like you are manifesting at this time, whether it's a new love opportunity, a new career, which I feel like it may be that for a lot of you. Wow, we have another major arcana showing up. So what we're doing is clarifying your current energy. With the 12 sacrifice hangman energy here, it's about sacrificing a piece of your energy, a piece of yourself, a piece of your thoughts. It can be physical, emotional, mental, but it's sacrificing something in order to manifest something new. So with the out with the old, in with the new is kind of the energy that I am getting here for you here. There is a piece that you're sacrificing. So whether you are sacrificing, I feel like it could be something physical, such as it can be your time. It certainly can be emotional and internal as well. But I feel like some of you may be sacrificing something more on the emotional spectrum here. So let's clarify. Spirit, can we please clarify? Which deck would you like? Okay, thank you. Let's take a look here. First of all, let's tune into what you're trying to manifest for this new moon. What is it that you're focusing on manifesting at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, it's some sort of emotional offer coming in. News of an emotional offer, something that you feel heart connected to. It can be a job that you feel more like you're making a difference, whether it's in the lives of clients or patients' lives that you're intertwining with daily, or it can be you making a difference within an office setting, but there's something with the heart chakra, so it's about you doing something you love. A lot of you may be manifesting a new business opportunity or entrepreneur opportunity for yourself, doing something that you love, but in order for you to fully embody that energy, there needs to be some sort of sacrifice. So for example, perhaps you're leaving a job that is financially stable or secure to pursue something that's really more interesting to you or something more emotionally fulfilling at this time. So you may sacrifice money. Some of you are sacrificing time, even if you're still working a 9-to-5 job here and you're doing something on the side. You're sacrificing your night hours that you would normally spend possibly with your family or watching television, gym time, whatever that is for you. You're sacrificing some sort of time in order to build and go towards this this new offer that really stirs your heart chakra is what I am sensing here. It may be If you're thinking relationship here, oh, and then at the bottom, they're actually pointing out whatever this is for you is going to make you very, very, very happy, Taurus. So I love to see this. I love to see whatever it is that you're going towards, you're building, you're growing. There's almost that wait and see, kind of a pause moment. You're not sure if it's going to be successful, but with that card coming out, I feel like there's going to be a lot of abundance coming in for you. Let's take a look at what you're sacrificing. Okay, a Knight of Inspiration. Knight of Inspiration. So you have two knights here showing up for you. And knights are action takers, okay? They take action towards something. So when the Knight of Wands shows up, there could be some of you, thank you, Spirit. Some of you may be foregoing some sort of adventure as well. It can be travel. You're sacrificing. Maybe some of you are digging into a savings that may be for like traveling, or you're saving something for a rainy day. Because again, I feel like this may have to do with money. But I feel like what you're doing is you're putting your heart above this at this time, and you'll get there. You'll be able to travel. You'll be able to take these adventures. But there's a piece of you that might have to put something aside for now, okay? For others, it may be you're getting a job where maybe you wanted to travel more or take a family vacation in December, in January, but now if you are getting a new opportunity, you're not able to necessarily be able to take that adventure, that travel that you wanted. But I feel like it's only a small delay, okay? It's not that you'll never be able to do that. There's just something that's coming in that's new that you may have to kind of stand like a bystander for now. All right, let's take a look here and see what I feel like this could be, an obstacle showing up for you, is the need to sacrifice this, which you're a little bummed about. But I feel like if that's your biggest obstacle here, Taurus, especially for this new moon and Mercury in retrograde, I feel like that's not a bad obstacle to have. It's about being patient and knowing that you have complete sunshine coming for you, something that you're going to actually, I love it, be very victorious and successful doing, okay? The Six of Wands is one of my favorite cards, and it is the card of victory and success after a difficult period. It's about accomplishment. It's about being raised up. Other people may be putting you in the spotlight here, but you want to go toot this horn for everyone to see here, because you have a lot to offer. You're excited at this time, but you have something of value, is what Spirit is saying. Something of value that people want. So they may be looking at you and they may be wanting more of what you have to offer. But I feel like there is a tiny bit of a period where you're kind of watching and waiting and see if it's your niche, or to see if people are going to enjoy whatever it is that you're putting out there. But I really love this energy because I feel like it will be success coming in for you. I feel like this is ultimately what you are focusing on trying to manifest. This victory and success. You want to hit this milestone, this accomplishment here. In the past, maybe you felt like you failed on a situation. Maybe you had a little bit of self-doubt that you could get there. But I feel like what you're actually manifesting and bringing into your energy during this new moon cycle is a lot of success. So I love this for you. Let's clarify this energy. Spirit, can you please clarify the Six of Wands for my beautiful Taurians? Six of Wands. All right. Oh, wow. We have the Tower coming in here. So the Tower, actually, I feel like the Tower may have already happened, to be honest. And I feel like what's coming out of this Tower is victory and success. So perhaps there was a relationship break or something that needed to come to a complete rebuilding. Perhaps there was a job loss for some of you. Perhaps there was some sort of family, I just heard intervention where family had to come together for some reason or another, but it really shook up the foundation of things. So the Tower actually came in and offered you a lot of freedom from a situation, freedom to kind of go in your own direction, freedom of thought for you to manifest whatever opportunity this is for you, Taurus. So I like this. I'm actually a huge fan of the Tower, and a lot of people, it scares them because people are afraid of what they don't know. They're afraid of uncertainty, afraid of change, and they let that fear, false evidence appearing real, kind of take over sometimes instead of looking at the bigger picture and kind of watching and waiting, like Seahorse says, because there's a lot of success, a lot of abundance coming in for you. So I love this. All right, let's take a look here and see what is your fullest potential during this new moon, October 6th into that October 20th cycle. What is your fullest potential, Taurus? Ooh, all right. I just heard the name Bella. So if your name is like Isabella or Bella or Isabel, please take that as it resonates. It won't resonate with every one of you. And I'm also smelling, I feel like it's a burger. Could be a big juicy burger. Maybe you just grilled burgers, or I feel like it could be some sort of, is that beef? I feel like it could be some sort of beef. Maybe you're making ground beef, or you're eating a burger that you maybe just grilled, but I'm smelling beef at this time. So if you're cooking some sort of beef or ground beef at this time, please take it as it resonates. Rest and rejuvenation here. So your fullest potential is for you to heal, overcome this, this energy, because the Four of Swords energy is all about healing. It's about self-love, rest, and renewal. So you're feeling renewed finally is what I am sensing here. So somebody is feeling like they've been through the ringer, and you're finally feeling that refreshed, renewed energy. And that is your fullest potential, especially if you've been feeling a little bit with this watch and wait. If you've been feeling a little bit lethargic, a little bit of sluggish energy going on where you just haven't had the motivation, I feel like you're finally going to be coming up out of that, and you're going to feel refreshed and more rejuvenated. And that is your fullest potential during this new moon cycle. I'm also getting a little bit of a timeout period, almost like Hermit energy, where some of you may be going on one last trip before it gets cold, if you live in an area where it is going to start getting cold here. But I'm seeing, well, what is that? Okay, I'm hearing, this is very specific. I'm hearing a trip to Maine, or some, an area over there away from the Big Apple. So maybe you are from the Big Apple or from New York, and maybe you have family in Maine, but there's something with New York here, or something with the Big Apple. Maybe you live in Maine and you want to take a trip to the Big Apple. Please take that as it resonates here. Spirit, can you please clarify the Four of Swords for my beautiful Taurians? Justice, yeah. All right, so a lot of you, you're finally bringing balance back into a situation, especially if this Tower moment left you feeling really down, maybe even a little depressed for some of you, but you're finally balancing up your energy now with this Justice card. Whatever karmic cycle this was in the past, or whatever, it could have been legalities you were dealing with, but I feel like something wasn't quite fair is finally being balanced up here with this Libran Justice energy here. Some of you may have been dealing with a Libra as well, but whatever this is, you're bringing more balance in. You're going to start to feel more refreshed. You're going to feel like you healed from this issue, and you're moving on. And I feel like whatever it is that you're sacrificing or leaving in the past, I feel like you're not going to miss it as much as you think that you were going to. So that's good news. All right, let's take a look here for you and see what energy you need to keep your momentum going. What energy do you need, Taurus, to keep this momentum going? Again, patience and planning. So not only do we have in the very beginning watch and wait, but it looks like we need a little more patience, which we all could use a little more patience, right, Taurus? But patience and planning. This is the Seven of Pentacles energy, and the Seven of Pentacles says you will be persistent, Taurus. I certainly see that. You will be patient with your planning here, but hard work will pay off, okay? This is almost like a slow and steady wins the race energy. But the Seven of Pentacles is this the direction that you want to go in? It's also about a decision, but I feel like Spirit is saying don't quit. You're almost there. Don't quit. And you're going to actually see the fruits of your labor. You're going to see that the harvest is going to bring in a lot of abundance for you. So whatever you're putting your time and energy Mercury retrograde, we'll blame it on communication, right? The awareness, whatever you're manifesting into your energy, whatever you are surrendering or trying to release here, I feel like, yeah, there's a little bit of time, a little bit of patience, but ultimately it's going to be very successful. But there is a little more planning that will go into this as well, and I feel like you're taking it day by day, step by step, but there is slow progress and there is movement forward with this card. Sevens are all about insight, success, wisdom, inner awareness, but it's also the card of spirituality as well, and I feel like this may be a spiritual path or a spiritual transition that you may be going through as well, that you're trusting your intuition at this time and you're saying, yeah, I need to go for this. This is what's meant for me at this time. All right, let's take a look and clarify the Seven of Pentacles. The Chariot, So again, this may have been something that came in really quick. You may have had an idea that kind of came in real quick. You may have had a job offer, a love offer, some sort of spark of inspiration is what Spirit is saying here. Okay, thank you, Spirit. They just said melody. So maybe you were listening to a melody or listening to music. Maybe you were playing an instrument, or maybe your name is Melody. Please take it as it resonates. But there could have been some sort of spark of inspiration while you were just listening to music. It could have been a meditative guidance here, or meditative, but something came in really quick for you, very inspired, that you wanted to get off the ground. I feel like it could have been unexpected as well with the Chariot energy here, but the Chariot represents triumph and success. So not only do you have a few different cards saying victory and success, triumph and success, whatever this is, keep going, because your hard work, energy, planning, effort, and patience will pay off, Taurus. So I love this for you. All right, let's get one more card to clarify that Chariot. We have the Hermit, and the Hermit says you've done a lot of soul searching. You have been, that is the card of meditation as well, with the Hermit energy showing up. There is a time of soul searching, a little bit of solitude. You've gained the wisdom in a situation, and you've had that aha moment, and something that completely, in a time of silence, in a time of soul searching, you had this idea that really took off, and I feel like you're going with it. And you may be questioning, oh my gosh, what was I thinking? I was super excited, but I don't know if I'm as excited because it's not going as fast as maybe I wanted it to, but it's going to take off and be very successful. So be patient is what it's saying here. All right. We're going to take a look at action steps that you can take to continue on your path here. And we have the seven of options is what I was going to say. The Seven of Cups energy, which is all about options, okay? And we have another seven they're saying, and they are right, yes. 2 sevens. So everything I just said about that inner awareness, that wisdom, insight, success, spirituality, you have double sevens, which is extra powerful. And it's saying that Spirit is actually presenting you with a lot of options, a lot of opportunities to expand, to grow. And I feel what you may be doing during this new moon cycle is looking at all the options that you have at your disposal. Goodness gracious, that Mercury retrograde is getting to my communication. I do apologize. Some of you may be disposable, but I feel for many of you, you're going to utilize these options that come into you, okay? And typically when I get this card, it says make a decision. A decision needs to be made. But what I'm getting from this energy of this card is that there are options available to you that'll actually help you grow and help you prosper. Okay, so I feel like these are doors opening up to you. It's not you saying, I need to pick. You know, it's about, yeah, whatever it is you're manifesting, whatever you're daydreaming or wanting to bring into your 3D world right now. I feel like staying open, staying receptive to that energy here. And let's clarify the Seven of Cups coming in for Taurus. Spirit, can you please clarify what these options or what these choices are coming in? Yeah, 3 of Wands. 3 of Inspiration. I love the 3 of Wands personally because it's that card that says, yes, you will move forward on a return on which you have invested in, okay? The Three of Inspirations, it's almost like a dominoes effect is what they're telling me here. There is a pause right in between here, and everybody knows that once you hit the domino, there's no stopping, right? So you may have started, this is the idea, very beginning here, you're starting something because that's behind her. So I feel like there's something, and then there's a pause, and that may be where you're at now, and now it's full forward movement. There's no more pauses afterwards, and it's finally gonna, and that's a piece of that tower moment for you as well. It kind of all comes crashing down, but the beautiful thing is it's a transition going through it. Goodness, my words are really getting to me. For a lot of you, you're actually enjoying, or you did enjoy somewhat of watching the effects of something come tumbling down here. And I feel like, again, it's going to bring a lot of success, but it is going to take hard work to rebuild this. But I feel like you know what to do this time, and you know what not to do. You know that there's, a little bit of break in here, but I feel like you're going to build bigger and better this come around. Whatever this is that you've started to build and transform into your life with the Three of Wands energy, this is about achievement. So again, fourth card regarding achievement here. So you will prosper in the situation. So the energy and the steps that you can take are you're rebuilding, and I feel like that's in the past. You're starting to rebuild something new here that did fall down. But whatever it is you're rebuilding, yeah, it seems slow, and maybe you are taking a slower approach at it as well. Or maybe you feel like you're taking a slower approach at it, but I feel like for many of you, there is forward movement. There is growth here. Let's actually get one more card out of this deck, and then we'll pull a couple more. Yes. We have, there was some sort of separation regarding either, again, a job opportunity. It could be a romantic partnership. It may be just a very important partnership that needs rebuilding, okay? So whether this is in yourself, moving towards a career opportunity here, or whether this is a relationship that may be rebuilding, maybe you're building something from the ground up. Whatever this is going to actually be successful the second time around. So I like this energy for you. Let's take a look at additional action steps for my beautiful Taurians. What additional action steps can you guys take to help you on your journey? We do have shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. And remember what I said about fear in the beginning here, false evidence appearing real. So protect yourself from any energies that come in and make you fearful about moving forward. That is an action step that you can take. They're telling me one more here before we get a soul truth card to wrap up your reading. We do have vegetarian or vegan diet here. Usually when I get this card, it does talk about fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your frequencies, your vibes. This doesn't mean that you have to go out and full on be a vegetarian or a vegan, although you certainly can. But this is about eating more plant-based vegetables, more fruits, more ground products as well, to ground yourself pretty much, because I feel like a lot of you may get in your head and may be feeling a little bit spacey, so you may need to come down a little bit as well, Taurus. And I'm getting the energy of putting more greens in your diet, okay? Vegetarian, getting more greens, whether that's kale, whether that's spinach, whatever that is for you, putting a little more greens in your diet here. All right, and lastly, let's get a soul truth card here to help you on your soul's journey. What do we have for Taurus here, Spirit? What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Okay. What if it isn't true? The thing you are telling yourself right now, the concrete reasons why you think you don't belong, why you can't do it, or why you won't get there, or why you're not enough, or perhaps why this isn't for you. What if it wasn't true? Today's soul action, Taurus, it's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you, what if it isn't true? What else might be possible? Journal your answer. What lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? That may be what this sacrifice card for you, Taurus, is all about. Maybe you are getting rid of an old belief that you're really hanging on to that is hindering your progress from moving forward. But I feel for a lot of you, you are learning how to let go. And a lot of you are living in your soul truth, and you're manifesting this big, beautiful beginning that you may be scared of because you can't quite see the tangible results at this time. But keep going, and you're not only going to feel it in your soul that it's right, you're going to see the tangible benefits from whatever it is that you're releasing and walking away from and walking towards this big, beautiful new beginning. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. If this message resonates, again, feel free to hit that thumbs up so more people can see the video as well. And I look forward to tuning into your energy next week. Lots of love.